your local news source. Now, News 8 at 5 continues.
That's ITM8. New trends in the trucking industry causing avoidable crashes, according to industry experts. ITM8's Jasmine Miner is finding the industry is so flooded with drivers that best safety practices can fall through the cracks.
Paying an extra 3 cents for a bag of Fritos doesn't seem like it means much, but one expert tells me that little extra cost can actually end up saving lives if it means trucking companies get to spend more money on safety training for their drivers.
That's why brokers are so prevalent in the industry. Everybody wants the lowest cost. Nobody wants to pay for those things until you kill a family of 4.
2 weeks ago, police say a drunk semi-driver crashed into a school bus, leaving 16 people injured in northern Indiana. It's fresh in the mind of Steve Gold.
Yes, that individual has a commercial driver's license, but it's like giving your 16-year-old the keys to Ferrari. There's no way they're going to operate that vehicle safely.
He sets a high safety standard for his students at 160 Driving Academy. It's because he understands the high demand for drivers has created a space for more inexperienced ones, or ones that shouldn't be on the road at all.
There were 5,000 fatalities on the highway last year. These were new drivers, experienced drivers. You saw a massive supply-demand imbalance in truck drivers. There weren't enough. And the impact was our toilet paper wasn't getting to the shelves on the store at the time.
At 160, Steve says students have to finish a mandatory 160 hours of driving over the course of a 4.5-week program. They are then encouraged to work at least 2 years for a major company like Pepsi or Amazon, where there's additional mentoring and safety training before venturing out on their own. But that's what many aren't doing.
As long as you meet the minimum criteria for the broker and that you're on their approved motor carrier list, you can go on an app and find any load and sign up to pick it up and bring it anywhere you want with no additional oversight.
Brad Cosgrove is a partner at Clifford Law Firm based in Chicago. He says many are starting their own trucking companies and depending on brokers for jobs. In fact, federal data from FDR Transportation Intelligence shows in July 2020 to October of this year, more than 233,000 new trucking companies have entered the market. 70% of them were just one truck, including Victor Santos, the man who police say drove the semi into the school bus.
I have a concern that as it stands now, we're going to have a number of drivers on the road that are hired out of necessity that could have the exact same type of tragedy occur in a different place.
All these things are avoidable, right? That's what kills me. They're all avoidable.
In recent years, Steve says truck drivers can jump from company to company, and that can make it very difficult for people to track their level of experience and their driving record. He says for any new truck driver, it's imperative to attend a qualified training academy. I'm Jasmine Miner for Wish TV, ITM8.
Behind every